We're flying in this month, which is sad news for us, and then sad news for all the ladies, but a good news for you. So where are you shifting now?
Dubai.
It's good, man. So
Yeah.
So you told me earlier of the camera that you were born in India but lived in Dubai, Middle East, I guess. Which city?
So I was born in Delhi. Then after 3 years, my dad got a job in Dubai. So we moved there. Shortly after my sister was born. And then we were there for like 6.5 years. So yeah, 9.5 years. Then we moved to Muscat, Oman.
What is that place?
Bordering UAE.
How's the place look like? And I've been to Dubai, but I never went to.
Lots of mountains, man. It's basically like Muscat, which is the capital of Oman. It's a long line, and there's basically sea on one side, mountains on the other. So it's as beautiful as it is, man. Yeah.
So how's the weather? Hot?
As hot as Dubai. The same as Dubai, actually. It's crazy hot in the summer, but winter is really nice, man. Pleasant. It's almost the same like Hong Kong.
No, man. Hong Kong is compared to Dubai is cold here, man. It's like snowing right now, I guess.
Where?
Here compared to Dubai,
No, it's not. Have a look.
Man, Dubai is so hot. Last time I was there was a 49 degree.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever feel like that hot.
It's between, I would say, 16, 17 at night and 24, 25 degrees Celsius in the daytime right now.
Right now. Oh, that's not bad.
That's not
So
bad.
I was there in August, so it was pretty.
August is, man, hardcore summer. Yeah. It often goes over 50, but for some reason the scale always shows 49.9.
Yeah. So they don't want to make it 50 to scare
That's
people,
it.
right?
No, it's supposed to be a public holiday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's the 50th in public holiday?
Yeah, 50 and above. That's the rule in the Middle East. Yeah.
It's only Middle East. So how about in India also can be a 50?
It can, man.
Yeah. Which areas do you think?
Generally the north and like Rajasthan.
I thought South is more hotter. Don't you think?
South is also really hot, but I would say it's more humid. So more humid. Like
But South has
up north is more dry heat.
The South has more land, more greenery. Let's say Haryali, and
because it's more tropical, right? Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
So shouldn't be that hot. Should be that hot.
It's about real feel, right? So if it's like say 40 degrees down south, but the humidity is like 90-95%, you have a shower and then you're sweating again. Yeah. Bombay is the same. It's on the coast, right? So even though it's middle, it's really bad.
The Hong Kong humidity is next level, also, man.
Also. But it's much more prolonged in India because the pollution doesn't help, man.
Yeah.
The smog, so it's just more of an effect we feel over there.
So when we ask you, when people ask you where you're from, what do you tell them?
That's a good question. So my dad's originally from Delhi. My mom's from Chandigarh, which is a town in Punjab. Since I like Chandigarh more, I just say Chandigarh.
You've been to both places.
Yeah, lots. My dad's side there, my mom's side is in Chandigarh. So, and then you have a lot of extended family, man, all over. It's just kind of all over Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida, then Chandigarh close by.
I've been to India, definitely. As I was telling yesterday, I think the guys said,
When did you go? It must have been like long ago, huh?
Oh no, 3-4 years ago.
Oh, okay. So just before the
lockdown, but just before we opened social media. So I was telling the guys, like, if they wanted to travel, as for us from Nepalese, let's say I want to travel China, we can, but there's a language barrier, so there's so many things that we can. I don't understand what they're saying. I can read, but in India, we can actually. I can read the language. I can speak the language.
You mean Hindi?
Yeah. Okay. So that means it's easier for us. So I was telling the guys, like, if you really want to travel to south to north to south, man, it's beautiful.
It is absolutely
the cultural thing. All the way we've seen it is sometimes
so
similar.
Much diversity.
There's so much diversity, man. So much diversity. so many different types of people. Yeah, there are bad, they're good, but it's everywhere, right?
Exactly.
There's one guy, I forgot his name. I think they did. I just met him in the bar. He's one of my friend's friend. He did a rickshaw to south, north to south, man, in the rickshaw.
Yeah, there is apparently did he do like an organized event or it was?
They did.
I think it's called rickshaw run or something like this.
No, there's two guys only. So three guys. They came from UK. They come one kind of born and raised in UK. But Indian guys, they rent a rickshaw, rickshaw tempo, and they actually drive through the whole fucking north south, man. And he shared with me some of the bad experience on the road. But man, this is a totally different thing that you do, right?
Absolutely, man. I actually have a friend who did that. I did my flight training with him in Australia, in Melbourne, and then. He got a job with Etihad. I think he's still there. I kind of lost touch with him now, but he's from England, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And yeah, man, the last time I met him like 4 years ago in Dubai, and he showed me all his pictures, all the updates. He did the same rickshaw run. So, but it was an organized event, but still you're on your own.
Yeah.
So you get all the licenses, whatever. And then I'm not sure how many rickshaws do it, but he and a friend, two of them on the rickshaw, just going very long distance. I don't know whether it's north to south or east to west or.
Do you want to try sometime?
I wouldn't mind. I have driven a rickshaw quite a few times in Bombay.
But that's like
after getting drunk at 3 a.m. Yeah. when your house is 5 minutes away. Yeah. And you ask the auto rickshaw driver, "Bhaiya, please."
No, in Nepal, my friend has a rickshaw. So like again, pretty drunk, and I was like, "Can I try?" And I was like, it was pretty. Looks okay, easy, but that rickshaw is hard. You know, the one. The real rickshaw.
The manual one.
Yeah. That is hard. I tried. I got failed twice because that thing moves one side. Like you try.
And it doesn't have a gear.
No, but you just the rickshaw.
Yeah. The cycle. It doesn't have a gear.
It doesn't have anything, man.
So when there's a little bit of upslope or something, you're struggling.
Yeah. No, you can't even make a balance. So even you ride. It's not a cycle, right? Cycle you can do. So I was trying to do, and then I was trying like, okay, one step, one push, and suddenly going to the left. Another, whoa, stop again. Another push. Oh, this is
you mean
right.
like the balance?
Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't work. And I was like, fuck, man, this is not for me.
Yeah, I was a rickshaw driver before, man. I could teach you.
Oh yeah. That's that. So what do you drive now?
I graduated slowly.
Yeah. What do you drive now?
Now I'm demoted. I haven't flown in like 2 years, so.